In 1999, I played Metal Gear Solid for the very first time over the same week that I was recovering from hernia surgery. So as trippy as it was being whacked out of my skull on opioids and having Psycho Mantis freak me out by noting that he knew I loved Castlevania, that has nothing on Hideo Kojima's latest game, Death Stranding. It is the trippiest thing that I have ever played, bar none. Hi, I'm Dan Upton, and this is the Doomcast. Doomscast? Doomcast. I was very stoked for this game when the trailers came out because it looks crazy. Weird ghosts, a Scandinavian landscape, Mads Mikkelson, Norman Reedus, and babies for some reason. But what is actually happening in Death Stranding? Well, you'll be pleased to know that in 20 hours of gameplay, I still have zero clue what the hell is going on.
See the sunset, the day is ending.
But it's both weird and scary like nothing else I've ever played. The first 10 minutes are about as intense as any horror movie I've ever seen. But then you have a conversation in the rain with a girl with a broken umbrella for some reason about the ghosts that you both just didn't see and the rain that isn't actually rain but is a time machine. You're introduced to Sam Porter Bridges, which is a perfectly sort of normal name, walking in rainproof or timefall-proof gear in what looks like Iceland, but is apparently the east coast of the United States, I guess. And within minutes you're introduced to Bridget Strand, a very heavy-handed name for a game called Death Stranding with a company called Bridges, who is the President of the United States of America, and also your dying mom. This, of course, after you watch a corpse explode into an ink ghost like a hand, like the Presence from Nine Inch Nails with Teeth album, and then die, and then you come back to life. Heavy yet? Not fucking hardly, old chum. Because now you get to meet the president's right-hand man, the Pence to Bridget's Trump, a guy with a skull mask who calls himself Die Hardman, a thing which nobody questions for some reason. Is it weird that nobody wonders why a guy with a skull mask works for the president and calls himself Die Hard Man? Why are we not talking about any of this? Die Hardman? Not like, oh, Bob Die Hardman, the La Crosse, Wisconsin Die Hardman family. No, we're all just cool with this. His name is just Die Hardman. That's it. And so the next thing that you'd get to do is watch your mom die, and then you have to walk your mother's corpse through an Icelandic landscape, once again, still just America, to cremate her before she turns into a ghost bomb also, and then you have to use a crying baby to die dusty beach on your way back. Great game mechanic. Honestly, very terrifying. Like, did Hideo Kojima just vacation to Reykjavik and then go, you know, my mom died recently and I feel like I could make a game out of this? Or was it just like an improv night where he's like, I need a situation? What is it? Okay, all right, backpacking in Iceland, great, that's awesome. What do I have with me? I need an object? A baby, perfect. All right, a baby, thank you very much. And what happened to me my mom just died. All right, and my mom was who? The President of the United States. Great, all right, hang on just a second here. What's wild is it's also haunting, beautiful, complex, intensely challenging, very frustrating, and deeply poetic all at the same time. But it's not amazing at explaining what the hell is going on in the game at all. It's basically plotting your way through a landscape while you're eating tiny floating dots and dodging ghosts and stuff with your pack. It's actually basically 3D Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man, actually, for the modern age. Hideo Kojima just pranked all of us and rebooted a dark, gritty Pac-Man for the 21st century and turned it into a game that should have been sponsored by REI or Moose Jaw. Wow. Thanks everybody for watching. This has been the Doomcast. Holy shit.